40 local Milwaukee area nonprofit organizations are collaborating to put giving first just as the season of gratitude and generosity is upon us. Whereas Giving Tuesday falls after the chaos of the early holiday shopping days of Black Friday and Cyber Monday, Giving First Day comes first. Listen in as Ken Leinbach and Jen Hense from the Urban Ecology Center and Carmen Pitre from Sojourner discuss this unique initiative and the importance of collaborative initiatives like Giving First Day.
We have Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday, and then we kind of get around to Giving Tuesday. And we said, I wonder if we could talk to our community a little bit and see if they might be willing to flip the script on that idea and put giving first. So our team was up for it. And so we gave it a shot last year and had some nice success with that idea. And I think in addition to it kind of resonating with the UEC community, there were also a number of other organizations that reached out and said, hey, this is a really cool idea. Can we borrow it? And we said, well, what if we do you one better? And what if we put together something bigger, a collaboration as we head into the new year?
From the moment I heard about the concept, I just thought it's a beautiful idea. Not only do we want a sense of belonging, I think we want to feel like we matter as human beings. And this whole idea of giving first, I think, speaks to that intuitive sense that we have as people.
It puts the priority where the priority should be. It's really elegantly simple. I mean, you go to the website, and it's a page with all the communities that are working together to make Milwaukee such a dynamic and wonderful and healing and healthful place. And you can go down the list and click on them and give. It's as simple as that. But what's beautiful to me is that you can really see the dynamism of Milwaukee on one page in a way that I've not seen in many other places. You know, sometimes you can see the lists that the Business Journal puts out, and you'll see a bunch of us put together. But that even that one's in a hierarchical order, and you're kind of competing and comparing. And this is pure collaboration. So it's a wonderful thing.
Giving First, I think, is going to be a really good example of the collaboration that we could do. But really, our hope is to build a really wonderful group of cross-sectional nonprofits from everywhere across the city doing things like this on a regular basis. It's not our habit, I would say, maybe as development people or nonprofits sometimes to always share our best secrets. And we would all be better if we did more of that. And so while Giving First, I think, puts that idea front and center, I'm also hoping that, we finish Giving First and then we all say, this was really great. What else can we do together? What else? And people have already started. The logo for Giving First came from First Stage. They also put together some really neat Instagram, pieces. So everyone's giving little parts to this. And I think we know it's way better than it would have been if we had, kind of continued to do something on our own. So I think if we could get in the habit of saying, well, what else are you doing? What else, is resonating with people? We would just all be stronger. So it's one way to do it, but I think there's probably a lot more that can come from this group and this collaboration.
I think donors want us to collaborate more deeply, and they expect us to. I think in some ways they think we're already doing that. And so I think this leads the way in a pretty innovative way. And I'm grateful for your vision, Jen and Ken, and I'm grateful that we got invited. I don't think the problems that we have on our hands now or the problems to come are going to be solved by any one nonprofit.
And I think about that from an ecological perspective all the time. I mean, in a healthy ecological community, you have so much diversity and working together. And if you take one thing out of that link, you're amiss. And when I'm traveling to other cities, I'm always fascinated I'm always looking at it from, obviously I'm an ecologist, but I'm looking at it from that perspective as like, okay, what niche is being filled by another organization that's similar to the Urban Ecology Center or to Sojourner Truth or to whatever the group is. And you almost always find it.
Really what you give and partnering with you and why it's so valuable for our families and our kids to have access to your membership programs and to nature in the space is because part of what they need to heal is this experience of peace. And you provide that in an embodied way for the people we're trying to work with. I can't deliver that in this urban center where I'm located, but by partnering with you, I can build a bridge to something that's really critical to their healing. What this says is, here we are as a group. You know, we're stronger together, better together. We complement each other. That's the other value I think of Giving First. It's an example of how to do things different. I'm looking forward to what we can do in a lot of other areas as well.
Involved in Giving First this year, we have Axe Housing, Big Brothers Big Sisters of Metropolitan Milwaukee, Civic Music MKE, COA Youth and Family Centers, Community Smiles Dental, Coral Centro, DanceWorks, Discovery World, First Stage, Friends of Hank Aaron State Trail, Hillel Milwaukee, Islands of Brilliance, Jewish Museum Milwaukee, Journey House, Menominee Valley Partners, Maida House, Milwaukee County Historical Society, Milwaukee Parks Foundation, Milwaukee Riverkeeper, Milwaukee Water Commons, Nathan and Esther Pell's Holocaust Education Resource Center, Near West Side Partners, Ozaki Washington Land Trust, Pathfinders, Pearls for Teen Girls, Radio Milwaukee, River West Food Pantry, Running Rebels, Safe and Sound, Sojourner, Southside Organizing Committee Center, Teens Grow Green, United Community Center, United Methodist Children's Services of Wisconsin, Inc., Unity in Motion, Urban Ecology Center, Victory Garden Initiative, VIA CDC, Washington County Humane Society, WAVE Educational Fund, Women's Fund of Greater Milwaukee, and the Zeidler Group. So a pretty amazing group of nonprofits coming together.